The Middle Ages, spanning approximately the 5th to 15th centuries AD, were marked by significant environmental and climatic fluctuations that profoundly impacted human societies in Europe and the East. These changes were interconnected with other crises, such as famines and epidemics, presenting challenges that reshaped historical trajectories. Phase 1. Climate cooling and its implications. The Little Ice Age. During the late Middle Ages, particularly from the 14th century onward, a period of relative climate cooling emerged, recognized by historians and climatologists as the Little Ice Age. Although it was not a complete ice age, this era was defined by lower average global temperatures, an increase in extreme weather events such as storms, floods, intermittent droughts, and the expansion of glaciers in some regions. Impacts on agriculture. As agriculture was the cornerstone of the medieval economy, disruptions had disastrous effects. Low temperatures and shortened growing seasons resulted in recurring crop failures, with land failing to yield sufficient food for the growing population. Soil quality degraded, and crops became susceptible to disease and pests due to adverse weather. Decreased productivity was notable even during favorable years, compared to warmer periods like the preceding medieval warm period. Changes in farming patterns emerged, with communities either abandoning certain crops, adopting cold-resistant varieties, or relinquishing marginal farmland. Economic impacts. The ripples of agricultural challenges extended to the broader economy, leading to food price inflation that rendered essential foodstuffs unaffordable for many, notably the impoverished. Trade routes suffered disruptions as agricultural goods for trade dwindled and transport conditions worsened due to weather. Recession and stagnation ensued in numerous regions, bringing about prolonged economic depression characterized by declining purchasing power and a downturn in agriculture-related economic activities. Impacts on human migration. Adverse living conditions prompted populations to seek survival alternatives, leading to large-scale internal migration from rural areas to urban centers in pursuit of food and employment. Some populations also moved from highly affected to relatively stable areas. External migrations, albeit less prevalent, occurred as communities sought new territories or improved conditions in distant lands. Resource conflicts, scarcity intensified tensions, with communities vying for fertile land and water sources, exacerbating resource conflicts across regions.